can't hide from me.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. I oath to stand up.
There's something out there. There you are.
Who sent you here? I was expecting someone like me, at least. Vampire, yes. That's complicated. And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you. But if you want to know the whole story, Help me get back to my family's home. My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you. Not going to happen. It's on an island near Solitude. It's my family home. Not the most welcoming place. My father and I don't really get along. Ugh, saying it out loud makes it sound so... common. Little girl who doesn't get along with her father. Read that story 100 times. Yes, it is. And it's mine. Nothing can destroy an Elder Scroll. Worry more about protecting your hide and let me worry about my things. Good question. I can't really tell. I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King? Oh, wonderful. A war of succession. Good to know the world didn't get boring while I was gone. Who are the contenders? Empire? What empire? Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? I must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we... Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened. Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different. I'd rather not get into that with you. If that... I'm sorry, it's not that... Let's get to my home, and I'll have a better sense of where we all stand. Does the air feel heavy down here? I'm a little woozy, but it might just be from waking up. I knew I heard that. Done and done. Who's there? That'll teach you. It'll be good to get outside and breathe again. haven't missed the sunlight, but I do miss fresh air. I don't like the look of this. Who's there? Who's there? So good to breathe again. Even in this weather, it's better than the cave. I'm no fan of the sun. Yes? I think I'll hang on to my things, thank you. Where'd you come from?
Halt! That's privileged information. Now, move along. That's privileged information. Now, move along.
Right out here.
Do you mind swinging that some...
Where'd you come from? It's not too far now. At least, I don't think it is. I thought you knew the way. Who's there? That'll teach you.
Someone there? Over here!
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
You'll make a fine run, cat!
Come on! That's the best you can do! Ah!
Who's there? That'll teach you.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
That's it, out there to the north. We used to keep a... around here to get there and back.
You're not welcome here.
Hey, so, before we go in there... I think so. And thanks for asking. I wanted to thank you for getting me this far, but after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Lady Serrana's back. Open the gate. Way I hear it, Lady Serrana's been gone a real long time.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serrana? My lord, everyone! Serrana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it.
My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me?
Of course,
She has the
delighted
scroll.
to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name? I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter will have told you what we are. Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most. You have done me a great service, and now you must be rewarded. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again. Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice. So be it. You are prey, like all mortals. I banish you.
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some good news for me. Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. A woman trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she? And so you delivered her to them. And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll? I suppose you're lucky by the Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle. Well, of course we do. I'm old, not stupid. We're just going to need some help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here, but there are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might... Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with... Last I knew, she was out in the Reach. Convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet. Might need a little convince. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Got it into his head. Last I knew he was out Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on... up with...
Time to end this game. Now ain't this a surprise?
Someone there?
Time to end this little game. Time to end this little game.
Your end draws near.
You there! Hold fast!
I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims. Ithron needing someone else's help. Never thought I'd... I'm afraid he's a few years too late. Besides, he can... That... Tell me more about what's going on. By the... Alright, look. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Ithron expects of me. Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Ithron wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume. Oh, he's been... He's on... I'll meet you there.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. It's from Falk Firebeard at the Blue Palace. You've got friends in high places. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Make yourself useful and chop up some firewood. There's a few coins in it for you. Working hard gives a man reason for honest gold for honest work. Until next time.
Haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Oh, just look around, will you? Isran? No, you must... I find it hard to believe. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. Vampires. Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to? Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. I'm not sure what they would... But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working... So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole... Fine. Now, where is it I'm supposed... Ah, I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
Here for work. Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can.
Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time to talk. Much to do.
If you're here to purchase, I have many spells available. Do come in. My talents are much needed. I know many things. I have met Daedra, and it is... When you have a gem and have filled it, return to me and I will perform the ritual. I will bring life to your dead body, vampire. Morthal is a troubled place. They are rare things. I would not sell it to just anyone, but I'll make an exception for you. The cost to replace the gem is quite high.
skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or...
Oh. What happened?
What is it?
If you're here to purchase, I have many spells available. Do come in. My talent... Very well. Meet me at the summoning circle in the marsh at dawn. Good, you're here. As you desire. I call upon Oblivion Realms, the home of those who are not our ancestors. Answer my plea. As in death there is new life, in Oblivion there is a beginning for that which has ended. I call forth that power. Accept the soul that we offer. As the sun ends the night, end the darkness of this soul. Return life to the creature you see before you. The ritual...
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Getting along with these folks. It takes some getting used to.
Then, realizing a troll with armor is even more intimidating.
Yes?
Probably weren't expecting to see me again.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see... I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. It's... well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me. The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good He wasn't always like that, though. There was... a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it. He just became absorbed. Obsessed. He was kind of sick, actually. The prophecy said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. For someone who fancied himself as vampire royalty, that's pretty seductive. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll. I did, but something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong. That was the plan, yes. Assuming the rest of them can trust a vampire. Come on, I'll need you to help convince them. What now?
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now? Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong. You better know. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it. Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've... Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away. In Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about... Actually, now that I think of it, I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit. Alright, let's see what you have. This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
How may I help you, my son? It's difficult to appreciate her gifts. Of course. Right now, the best you could provide is... Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use. May you return to her benevolence and safety.
That's a long story. I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from? The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust. Nobody's ever asked me that before. I don't know. I think mostly I hate what it's done to my family. Well, you've met most... And it all ended. It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole. I will be. Just give me a little time. Yes? I mean, you'd figure a couple... Turns out you don't learn much from just sleeping with something. I guess so. That's... The short version is that my parents and I... We were followers of Moloch. Not many people understand the... Now, you might... But what you probably don't... This isn't that water... We earned this. I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? A moth priest? What in oblivion do you need? Fine, fine. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The moth priests make their home in the Sometimes they go out looking for Elder He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
I'm
If you're
hoping
looking
to run my own inn
A
someday.
moth? Try asking one of the guards. All right, then.
Wait. I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. All right. But you just watch yourself. Next time I might not be so lenient.
That'll teach you. Where'd you come from?
Victory is yours! I submit!
Wait. I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's good enough. I'll just... He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop. Just headed south across the Dragon Bridge.
Thank the Divines for you. These vampires claim you do. All right.
If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawnguard was an ancient... I will be happy to assist you. Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.